Good afternoon, ladies, boys and girls.
Wait, you think I'm the best man? Oh no, my name is Mr. Chan. I come to
No, I'll tell you the truth. Sorry, special guest tonight, got one, couldn't make it tonight. So I'm the last minute substitute. I've been brought in to make Steve look as good as possible, but to be honest, just wanted to look like me. But no, I am the best man. My name is Joe, and it's an absolute honour to be here today, standing in front of you all. First of all, I'd just obviously like to comment on how Julie looks today. Doesn't she look beautiful, everyone? Unaccustomed to public speaking as I am, I've been fairly nervous for today's speech. Obviously, I knew it involved the rigorous task of executing a funny and interesting speech, so I turned to the World Wide Web. While I was on the web, I found some pretty interesting stuff. Then I realised I was looking for speech ideas. But as Steve referenced, I'm sure a lot of family members, particularly from Steve's side, would agree that this special day would involve myself and him. I'll be honest with you, there have been many awkward occasions when I've been walking down the street with Steve, Bethany and Karis. I felt like the oriental butterfly male bride shipped over. But there seems to be some confusion as to where Steve's going on honeymoon this year. I mean, not this year. Well, I'm back next year. Oh no, I've lost my place. I assume somewhere exotic, extravagant, like Italy, the Caribbean islands. But after having spoken to him this morning, seems like he's going to Wales. Well, that's what I thought he meant when he said he's going to bang her all week. I'm sure everyone would agree. I'm sure everyone would agree, though, how beautiful and stunning Julie looks today. I don't think there is a man in this room who finds this a very upsetting and sad day that she's been taken off the shelf forever. And for Steve, I don't think there is a single lady in this room today who thinks, well, today's just another day. But no, seriously, I know that obviously it's tradition occur on the group. But to be honest, I don't want to be the one responsible for. I've got a bit of food on my leg. Responsible for their early divorce, so I don't really have much to say. Because while he was lying on his hospital bed in Ibiza, while he was stumbling out the snooker club 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning, while he was laid out, knocked out in front of his parents' house, soon to be woken up by a big, hairy, drunken lad while she was collecting her morning milk. I was in the library studying. But no, but it's a bit of the life story really. Me and Steve, first of all, as I said, it's an absolute honour to be standing as his best man today. Me and Steve go way back. My garden used to touch his back garden. No. And we formed a strong friendship at an early age. And formed memories of when Steve didn't want to come out and play, and I'd cry and go tell my granddad, who lived with us at the time. My granddad would go marching in front of their house, shout through their open window, "Stephen, I break your neck!" John's on it a few times as well. Then we went to nursery and primary together. Then my parents thought it'd be best I didn't go to Cooper School, so I went to a nicer school in Oxford. took the rather opposite route by leaving college at 16 and going to work and apply his trade in retail. At the time I thought, surely my route is the right way to become successful. But soon, as I graduated uni, I ended up working for him in the village selling suits. The story is, uni doesn't mean anything. No, but seriously, I think it's hard work and graft that contributes to Steve's personality and it's got him, it's got him to where he is today. But to be fair, there's not many people in life who find their dream job. I'm still searching for mine. I'm sure there's certain individuals in here searching for theirs. When Steve called me up one evening saying, "Joe, I got the job at Gingster selling pies." But Steve definitely is someone that I've got a lot of respect for and always have done. And this was certainly apparent in the latter part of our friendship. He's definitely more mature than I am, as you can probably tell. as he has, had to be in his own right. I remember while I was beginning my second year at uni, Steve called me up saying, "I'm having a kid." Came as a shock, obviously. Good to know they did it the traditional way anyway. Don't worry, Mum, no sex before marriage. The youth of today, eh? While I was playing drinking games at the student union and making a fool out of myself trying to chat up girls in the clubs, he was up all night changing carrots and nappies. I just couldn't relate to that world. My mate I grew up with kids at such an early age, I thought it's all downhill for him now, surely he still hasn't lived a life. But when I saw him with his daughter Caris for the first time, acting as the father figure alongside his beautiful girlfriend at the time, Julie, I soon came to realise what he had in both of them was something so special that filled him with such happiness. And you could clearly see what this beautiful child and this beautiful girl next to him meant to him. And later, of course, came the beautiful Bethany, of course. And that's when I realised that, okay, happiness comes in all different forms and it's interpreted in all different manners. But there is certainly, what this shows is there is certainly one thing that is parallel in life. It is every man's dream to meet a beautiful girl like Julie and have two beautiful daughters like Bethany and Caris. And yes, I am jealous. It gives me hope, but at the same time, I'm very proud for them all. I'll finish with a special poem that I like to think sums Steve up. The perfect groom is gentle, never harsh, cruel or mean. He has a beautiful smile and keeps his face so clean. The beautiful groom likes children and will raise them by your side. He'll be the good father and husband to his bride. The perfect groom loves cooking, cleaning, and laundry too.
Stop now.
He will do anything in his power to show his love for you. The perfect groom is sweet, writing poetry from your name. He's the best friend to your mother and kisses away your pain. He'll never make you cry or hurt you in any way. And if this poem stands to be true, then Steve, you really are gay. Stand up and raise your glasses to the most important people in the room today. To the bar star! Beautiful newlywed, Mr. and Mrs. Hare.
Mrs. Hare.
Joe, well done, mate.
Well done, Joe.